So, good morning and welcome to the Spring 2024 NCSSM Connect Virtual Open House. My name is Matthew Taylor, and I'm the Partnership and Student Support Specialist with NCSSM Connect. Who also works with me but is not here today is our Director of Instructional Leadership, Camilla Brothers, and that's her title and name right there. And who is helping me out today is our wonderful digital media specialist, Dan Overby. So shout out to this team for getting us this state-of-the-art technology today. So, firstly, before I can talk about NCSSM Connect, you need to know about NCSSM in general, or the North Carolina School of Science and Mathematics. And NCSSM is the nation's first public residential high school focused on STEM, with our flagship campus in Durham, as well as a second campus that we have in Morganton, North Carolina, in Burke County. And in addition to our residential programs that students apply to their second year of high school and attend to live on campus their junior and senior year, they're either unis here in Durham or they're dragons at Morganton. There's also our NCSSM online program, which is an application-based program similar to our residential program that students also apply to their second year of high school, and they take a set number of classes through the NCSSM curriculum for either their dual enrollment or supplementary for their junior and senior year. We have a number of summer STEM enrichment programs for our K-12 students, elementary through high school students. And finally, we have NCSSM Connect that does remote learning and distance learning options via Zoom and online video conferencing. In the past, we've been doing this since 1994. We used to broadcast through public TV channels, much out of a studio like what I'm doing right now. All right. Going to admit a few more people into the room right now, and we will continue. So, what you're here for today, NCSSM Connect, is a program that has been around since 1994. We provide live synchronous distance education courses. We do it through the Zoom platform, and these courses are available to take for any NC Public High School student, grades 9 through 12. We teach honors and AP level STEM courses, as well as a healthy offering of humanities. We have our NCSSM faculty teach students in your base home schools, and students have the opportunity to connect and interact with classmates from the mountains all the way to the coast. So quickly, I'll let you look at our Spring 2023 fall semester courses. These were courses we just had a lovely semester with, and you can get to see the full catalog of what we have to offer. Give you a minute. And continuing on for our upcoming Spring 2024 semester, these are the courses that you have signed up students for to take this semester. Here's the list. What I will mention is AP US History was not offered this semester. Honors Entrepreneurial Problem Solving was canceled. AP African American Studies is a year-long course, so students would have had to have applied for it in the fall to take it through this spring. And recently, our Honors Aerospace and Engineering course was canceled. But all of these courses beyond are what we have to offer, and We will be having a new course catalog come out in February, and a lot of these courses that are on this list will be fully available for the spring of 2025. And then if you have interest in the fall of 2024, these are the courses we offer, and we're constantly developing new courses as well. So for any of the students who are joining us right now, you might wonder how to be a successful NCSSM Connect student. And one of the biggest things that you need is just to be self-motivated. If you're looking to take honors and AP level courses that are a little bit more challenging and rigorous than your typical course, that's already showing a bit of self-motivation because you want to challenge yourself and get the best that you can out of your scholarly experience. Another thing is to attend class consistently. If you're here on this virtual open house, then this is a good start for that. Our courses will run Monday through Friday, some courses Monday through Thursday, Tuesday, Thursday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But these are 70-minute courses, and if you miss a course, that's a good chunk of material that you're not getting out of these classes. So we want you in class every day, and even the classes where you won't have a physical lecture, this is an opportunity for you to do asynchronous work and classwork assignments that were given to you on Canvas beyond the lecture. I want you to be prepared to use your mic and camera during class. I know in post-COVID, post-2020 society, we're all used to taking Zoom classes, and we might have a little bit of screen fatigue from that. But in using your mic and camera, you're definitely making it a more dynamic experience for your instructor teaching you as well as yourself. I used to teach high school social studies, and I had taught it virtually as well as in person, and there is nothing more dreadful as a teacher than to lecture to a screen of black boxes with just names in it. It makes us feel like we're talking to the abyss, and we really don't know how you're taking what we're telling you at that moment. So if you have your cameras on, we can see you nodding your head in approval if you understand the concept we just shared. Or we can see you scratching your head or having an eye roll of confusion. And then we'll know that we need to run it back and help you out with something there. Another thing is using your mic is helpful because all of your courses will be recorded and uploaded on Panapto, so you can look at Zoom recordings on Canvas later if you happen to miss a class or just need to review something from lecture that you might not have remembered while you were taking it in person. And sometimes if you just hear an instructor lecturing and then all of a sudden there's an awkward pause. And that pause might be them reading the chat for the Zoom. And if you don't have all the context of what the questions were talking about, if your instructor does not repeat the questions that your peers share, you might not have full understanding of everything that's being explained. So the more we hear from you, the better for everyone in that experience. And the last tip to be a successful NCSSM Connect student is simply to communicate with your instructor when you need help. This is during your actual class lectures throughout the week. This is during office hours that all our NCSSM Connect instructors have, where you can get extra study help or clarity on anything you might have missed in actual class. You can communicate with them via email, and then there will also be support systems through the NCSSM Connect staff, such as myself, and with your NCSSM facilitator. So with class structure, we have, again, 70-minute classes that are live on Zoom, and we have a maximum of 25 students per class. And this is so we have that ideal student to instructor interaction ratio. Also with our courses, because we serve students in all 100 counties in North Carolina, we have 8 students per site for a particular class. So at your school, you might have 16 students signed up for a Connect course, but only 8 of those students could be in forensic science, and another 4 could be in our AP psychology, and another 4 could be in our honors cryptography course. And then students could take honors cryptography and AP psychology, but again, only 8 students from your school will be in one particular class. And course access. So this should be coming to you now on January 25th, or you might have had access to this yesterday. This is an ongoing process, but our IT team will have sent emails to students as well as facilitators for your credentials in Canvas, and this will be your username and password that you can log in to your Connect course with on Canvas with. And again, this is an ongoing process. Sometimes the email may be sent after traditional school hours, but please stay on track to make sure you have that. Make sure that the email we have on file for you with school is correct or isn't blocked by any servers at your school. And please email me at matthew.taylor@ncssm.edu if you do not have your credentials now, and definitely if you do not have them by January 29th. And January 29th is our first day of classes for the spring semester, and you will be able to access the URL listed to enter your NCSSM Connect courses. Just a brief look at our grading policy. We follow the North Carolina Department of Public Instruction with how we break down and define semester grades. Also, our grades are based on a 10-point scale. Honors courses give an extra half point of quality points to a GPA, and our AP courses give an extra point in quality points to a GPA, as well as the opportunity to earn college course credit given performance on the AP exam at the end of the semester. Additionally, these are the breakdown of how we give assignments in NCSSM Connect. What I want to make note of is that students should plan for up to 7 hours of out-of-class engagement per week. This includes both synchronous and asynchronous activity, be it study help, be it working on Canvas assignments, and then we also have homework that will come outside of the classwork, and you should expect 1.2 hours of out-of-class homework each week. So for our calendar dates for this semester, what is relevant for those of you who are here today is the bottom spring 2024 dates. First day of class is Monday, January 29th. We have a 5-day add drop window that is at no penalty to students up through February 2nd. You can add another Connect course if your schedule is still open and you're itching for another, or if something comes up in your schedule and you need to make a change. If you drop by February 2nd, it will not reflect in your transcript. If you have to do a drop after that point, it will register as a W. And our last day of class is Wednesday, May 22nd. Also with dates that I want you to be aware of is that we will be having textbooks available for rent, and those textbooks will be sent out in the second week of class around the week of February 12th, just to keep that in mind. So with our course registration and withdrawal process, individual students nor parents can sign up students for NCSSM Connect courses. This must be completed by school personnel, which is typically your counselor, a course facilitator, or maybe even someone in administration like an assistant principal or your principal. They're also the person who will be in charge of dropping or doing a withdrawal form for a course. And again, we have the 5-day add drop period on through February 2nd. But again, you're not in this alone, and there's a whole network of support if you need help. So your first line of support in your NCSSM Connect course is to facilitate communication with an NCSSM instructor. Your second line of support is to have your course facilitator at your base school reach out to NCSSM Connect, particularly me, Mr. Taylor. And then lastly, we have the NCSSM Connect Canvas Hub, which you should have access to now prior to January 29th when you access your graded courses. And this has a number of resources such as the student handbook, such as how-to guides to navigate the Canvas platform, access to our NCSSM digital library that you can use in research, as well as contact information for your NCSSM Connect instructors. But beyond that, we also have support in our student support plans. This is an initiative set up by me as a student support specialist, because NCSSM Connect's goal is not only to have you enrolled in our courses, but we want to make sure that students are doing the best academically and as scholarly possible in their courses. We want you to make A's. We don't want you to enroll in our course, feel like you're lost, and then at the end of the semester you make a D or an F, and we don't care about that. No, we will provide support plans during each grading period. Students receive grades 4 times a semester, and if you have a unsatisfactory grade, significant absences, low class engagement, or some other challenge, you will be identified by your NCSSM Connect instructor, and you will draft a plan with your partner school facilitator and communicate that with them as well as myself to improve your current standing in your NCSSM Connect course. And that will involve meeting with me at 2 periods during your support plan, meeting with your NCSSM Connect instructor at least once for office hours so they'll know what you're doing to correct your course grade, and you'll be developing your own strategies for studying and time management and whatever else is helpful for you to do your best. And this is a way for you to take charge of your education and be an advocate for yourself in your courses. And there's a variety of things that we can do to help you. We'll have it listed what particular assignments you might need to complete for a class to get to a grade performance that is satisfactory for you. We will list the number of absences you may have racked up, and we'll list any other concerns that you can direct your attention to. But again, we want you to enjoy your classes and end these classes with the best grade possible, and feeling like you're not taking these isolated on your own, but you have a network and a system that wants to help you out, just as if we were on your campus able to interact with you face to face. And another thing I would like to share at this point is the NCSSM Connect Scholars Program. And what this allows students to do is to pick a pathway in a particular discipline, such as mathematical studies, computer science, social science, engineering, health science, etc. And if a student completes 2 or more courses in any pathway, during their high school career, be it take a course with us ninth grade, take a course with us again your senior year, or if you take a course with us every semester of your high school career, you will receive a major certificate that looks great in award sections as well as in applications to college or for internships. You'll get a graduation cord so you can show local school pride as well as a connection with all your colleagues and peers you met in NCSSM Connect. And finally, you will have an online NCSSM Connect Scholars Program profile that institutions can reach out to us and ask if a student has completed a particular pathway, and we will be able to verify that. And that looks good for your applications. And I will show you a list of courses that we have that pertain to particular pathways. I like to call these majors light because this is some of the focused learning that you'll be doing when you enter college, be it community college or university, and you're picking particular courses that you have a passion for or that you can see translating into a possible career. And it's great that you're able to build these skills in high school. But other than providing academic opportunities, NCSSM Connect is also always looking to provide extracurricular opportunities for you to engage with your peers and building community. And one way we have access to that now is through Vessel League that offers varsity esports for NCSSM Connect students as long as they do not have an existing esports team at their local base high school. And some of the esports that we work with is Rocket League, Super Smash Bros, and Fortnite, to name a few. This is available for casual play as well as competitive team play. And if there's anything else that you would like to have as a way to connect with your NCSSM Connect peers, we're always open to new ways to provide those extracurriculars for you. And another thing that I'm excited to share is a opportunity that we have available through an articulation agreement with Edgecombe Community College. While this is available with just Edgecombe Community College now, we are looking to expand this into more NC community colleges. And what this particular articulation agreement allows is if a student takes NCSSM Connect courses with us, they can transfer over into college credit at Edgecombe Community College in the following courses. And this is just an extra incentive for being in NCSSM Connect courses, where not only your AP courses, but even some of your honors courses can translate into college credit. And this is a wonderful opportunity that we're happy to provide to students. We have a budding social media presence. Please follow us. And that is my presentation for the virtual open house with NCSSM Connect.